I got a very nice analogy while running. वो ये आया कि that was like one of my older concept also, that जिंदगी का jigsaw puzzle, right? कि all of us have our own certain positions in that jigsaw puzzle of a bigger picture or of the universe, right? Now that was a bigger picture. Now on a smaller spectrum, कि I apply for a job for the position of the director or the chairman in a particular company. This is just an analogy there. और मुझे वो पोजीशन देने की जगह जो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है वो ऑफ़र कर रहा है कि यू बी द जनरल मैनेजर और सीनियर मैनेजर. Question arises, should I accept it or not? So again, the answer again lies in the first place, do I want it or do I need it, kind of a thing, you know. बिल्कुल need है कि नहीं, I'm like totally out of job, I really need it for the survival, possibly yes. But that too also would be very temporary as a part of transition. But if I'm looking forward for what I want, या esteem की बात से लेके लगाती हूँ, तो I'll say no. Because if I'm not fitting into that organization, into the position I deem myself maybe to be capable of, हो सकता है it is also about the other party's needs as well, other party's organizational requirements, job description, everything else accordingly. According to them, maybe my skill set doesn't match their position requirement. That's okay, that's fine, perfectly fine. But in that situation, the best option for me would be to decline that offer, right, and just move out. And the crux again keeps coming back to the same idea कि end of the day, life is all about moving on, moving forward. Another thing that was happening, so this is typically like in the real sense, sorry, before I forget, कि we all want that social validation sometimes, we all want that social nexus or connect with others. लेकिन उस social connect के time में अगर जो आपकी डीपर डिज़ायर, आपकी जो नीड या वांट है, अगर वो नहीं फुलफिल हो रही है उस पर्टिकुलर ग्रुप में या उन पर्टिकुलर लोगों के साथ, सो द बेस्ट ऑप्शन इज़ इन फैक्ट rather than sitting there as a misfit, you should move on, right? Misfit as in like तुम्हारी capabilities या तुम्हारा खुद का personal perspective है towards the chairman's position while you're being offered for a low, और तो वो वाला जो मैंने एनालॉजी लिया, मिसमैच हो रहा है. हाँ, स्किल मिसमैच हो रहा है, स्किल मिसमैच. हाँ, तो वो मिसमैच हो रहा है, तो इसकी जरूरत प्रोडक्टिविटी है ना. हाँ, तो प्रोडक्टिविटी हियर इज इन रेफरेंस टू द रिलेशनशिप, हैप्पीनेस. दैट्स द प्रोडक्टिव आउटकम ऑफ एनी रिलेशनशिप, राइट? And another one, what I was saying was also when I was running today, practically I have a habit of wishing everyone. तो अभी almost for 5K I've been running and I kind of wished, if not more, at least 25 people. And out of them, there were at the most, I think, 3 people who responded. Does that mean I shouldn't do what I wanted to do or wish people? And my conclusion was, I'm not harming anyone, I'm only wishing, I'm giving them a good vibe. They want to take it, their call. They don't want to take it, their call, right? But I can't stop being me just because 23 people or 22 people did not respond to me. And the best part, when I was running and I was like totally feeling very exhausted, there came a lady on her bike from the back and she said, good morning. I think, so there are people like me around in the world, so that's fine, right? And also I'm not being judgmental about the other 22 who did not respond, because maybe they were too absorbed in what they were doing. Maybe they had their own group of friends with whom they were biking or running. Maybe they had, their earplugs on. So obviously they didn't pay attention to any external noise. Fair enough. Or maybe there were people who were like, who wanted to wish. Some did wish through the eyes or very soft morning, like, very, very soft. So again, different people, different personalities. So when I respect their personality, when I respect them as who they are, the first person that must be respected is me, as I am, right? What are your thoughts, Mr. Sara?
Yeah, that is different. Just like I remember the हिंदी डायलॉग है ना कि वो लड़की यार पीछे देख के घूमेगी, देखेगी, लेकिन इसका मतलब प्यार करती है. अगर उसने नहीं देखा तो उसने बोला नहीं देखा, इसका मतलब शी लव यू बट शी नॉट वांट टू एक्सप्रेस.
हाँ ये भी है, तो ज़रूरी नहीं कि हर कोई एक्सप्रेस करे मेरी तरह. हाँ अगेन
That
फेयर
is
इनफ.
one of the, because doesn't mean उसने ये कहा ना कि doesn't mean I don't love, but the question is I don't want to express. There is so many agitation and there is there. Yeah,
So many constraining factors. So that's what
yeah.
I'm saying. Like, I don't
So
have to be judgmental about others, but at the same time, I got to respect myself as also as me being me, right?
the end of the day, don't change for others.
Huh.
Do things
If you
good
want to
things,
change, if you want
then
to
you have to
transfer,
kill
you're doing it
ourselves.
for yourself,
Yeah.
right?
But provided is there, I'm doing myself. The starting is a more compulsion, precondition. I'm doing what I'm doing. Okay. If it's something I'm doing for others, then and what others do can't control. Better to do what you think. That is the best thing.
Fair enough.
And
Thank you.
second thing, I also just basic
Yeah.
contest like that. Yeah, is that if we get every moment of life the way we want, then can't realize a good moment in the life.
हाँ. That's so true. कहते हैं ना कि सुख का अस्तित्व दुख से ही है, रोशनी का अस्तित्व अंधकार से है. तो हाँ, अगर उतार चढ़ाव नहीं आएंगे लाइफ में तो हम उनको वैल्यू नहीं कर पाएंगे उनकी in real sense. Or just sharing with you again, I mean, on my way back when I continued wishing people. And by the way, I've had like more than 60% of the people responding to my good morning wishes. So yeah, you just don't know which way the things would shift or move in your way of life. So that's beautiful to have had this discussion today. Thank you.